come on, those eagles are swooping in like they own the place, but they're not lining up right. Talk about an aerial miss for me. We need those free games to activate. It's like trying to catch the chopper in Predator. Almost there, but just out of reach. Ah, look at that, $100 bill sliding in smoother than a stealth infiltration. I've got the touch of the Terminator, but let's hope this machine isn't as relentless. Time to turn this investment into a victory worthy of a blockbuster finale. Let's do this. Booyah, the Eagles have landed, and it looks like they brought some friends along for the party, but not enough to hit the jackpot yet. We need 3 to unlock the free games. It's like searching for Sarah Connor, intense and unpredictable. All right, round and round it goes where it stops. Only Skynet knows where 2 eagles and a tease in the Coliseum. It's like dangling a chopper in front of Dutch and pulling it away. So close to the action, yet so far. But don't worry, folks, the game's not over until I say, hasta la vista, baby. Haha, these symbols are mixing up like a cocktail at the tiki bar in True Lies, but without the explosive results. We've got a mix of numbers and letters, but they're just sidekicks without a hero symbol to lead the charge. Let's give it another whirl, hoping for that ancient Roman eagle to swoop in and save the day. Come on, time for a comeback. Oh, look at that, the Eagles are trying to form their own legion here. But alas, they're about as organized as my plans in Jingle All the Way during Christmas shopping. We've got to line them up and coax those free games out. Come on, machine, don't be a party pooper. Jackpot alert, this is how it's done. Those Eagles are in formation like my team in Commando, ready to strike with precision. Buckle up, because we just hit the free games feature. It's going to be an adrenaline rush like no other. Oh, thermal vision would have been handy here. These Eagles are just mocking us now, not lining up like good little soldiers. It's like we're in the casino jungle and they're the elusive predators. Keep spinning, my friends. Luck's got to turn around faster than a helicopter in a high-speed chase. Ah, look at that, the talons of chance are teasing us. Hovering just above the big win with a single eagle in sight. It's a bit like trying to decode the launch codes without the key. Thrilling, but we're not quite there yet. Keep your fingers crossed for the next spin. We're going in full Terminator mode. No retreat, no surrender. Time to activate the awards multiplier. These symbols are scattered like a smashed CPU chip from the Terminator, but we've snagged a pair of eagles. A duo as dynamic as Dutch and his buddy Blaine from Predator. Let's spin again and see if we can coax those eagles into a full-blown prize-winning squadron. All right, the eagle has landed multiples, in fact. It's like when I finally got my hands on the Turbo Man action figure. Victory within reach. Now let's keep the momentum and aim for a screen full of these majestic birds for the ultimate payday. Yes, that's what we're talking about. A big win, baby. Those eagles are lining up with military precision, just like my buddies and I in the movie The Expendables. This is the moment of glory, just like when I finally said I'll be back and meant it. Let's keep this winning streak hotter than a Terminator on a mission. Oh, ho, ho, would you look at that, my eagle-eyed friends? We're racking up these birdies like it's a scene out of Conan the Barbarian. Brute strength and strategy keep coming. Because this machine's warmer than a freshly pumped iron. And we're just getting started. Catch the ching. That's the sound of victory right there. Eagles and multipliers covering the field like a well-executed battle strategy. It's like the time I took on an entire army single-handedly. These 2x multipliers are popping up faster than I can say, get to the chopper. Get ready to flex those winnings, because we're in for some heavy lifting payouts. All right, here we go. Looks like we've triggered the multiplier feature. Just like sneaking around a high-tech security system in Mission Impossible. Oh wait, wrong franchise, but those eagles are still not in perfect formation. I guess they didn't get the memo from the general. I'll just have to keep spinning and hope those eagles line up like a perfectly timed movie stunt explosion. Boom goes the dynamite. Ah, the suspense is like waiting for the final scene to unfold. These eagles are almost in position. They're not quite enough to call it a victory. It's like my character in Total Recall trying to remember the plan. Pieces are there, but the full picture is still blurry. Let's give it another whirl, because in Vegas, as in life, we gotta play the odds and hope for that blockbuster ending. Oh, it's a claw-to-claw showdown, and it looks like we just missed the free games feature by one symbol. It's as frustrating as trying to catch a T-Dose 1000 with your bare hands, slippery when you least expect it. Spin again. It's not over until the cyborg sings, or in this case, the eagles scream victory. It looks like the eagles are trying to get their act together. But they're more elusive than a villain hiding in the shadows. We're in pursuit of those free games, gotta be as persistent as hunting down a predator in the jungle. Keep spinning, our luck's about to turn up faster than I can say. I'll be back. Oh, now that's a full battalion of eagles, front and center, ready for action. Look at those wilds lined up like a defense detail. True lies, and with a 3x multiplier too. It's like adding a turbo boost to the chopper. Let's keep these reels hotter than a fight scene in an inferno. And watch our earnings soar like we're defying gravity in an action-packed climax. Ladies and gentlemen, as I'm here channeling my inner slot machine warrior, behold, a wild eagle gracing us with its majestic presence, but still flying solo. We've got a couple of nines trying to make a cameo. But what we really need is a full ensemble cast for that blockbuster payout. Let's give it another spin. After all, fortune favors the bold. Or in my movies, the action hero, just a hair's breadth away from greatness, like the eagles are perched and ready, but not quite ready to plunge into those sweet, sweet free games. It's like being at the climax of the final battle and realizing you left your grenade launcher in the chopper. Spin on, my friends, for glory and for the jackpot that's dodging us like a clever adversary in the night. Ah, the thrill of the chase continues. The symbols are teasing us, just like trying to catch a fleeting glimpse of the future in the sixth day. Sure, the multiplier features in our grasp. Those eagles are just shying away from formation. They're toying with us, I tell you. Keep your eyes on the prize and let's spin it. We want that win to land with the impact of a perfectly timed one-liner. Whoa, take a look at this, folks. We got eagles everywhere, like they've just been released from the cages of suspense, swooping into victory formation. It's a scene straight out of Legions of Rome. If you know I had starred in an epic like that, touching. With a win like this, we're pumping up the credits harder than a pre-governor bodybuilding session. Alrighty, there's a trio of eagles, bold, proud, and just a touch shy of a full phalanx needed for big glory. The Roman helmets and goblets look promising too, if only they fall into rank and file like a disciplined army from Centurion.